Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're back on the old sofa.
It's not the old sofa. I don't know why we're laughing so much. It's not the old sofa.
We got rid of the old sofa because it was horrible.
Yeah, and we got lazy boys instead.
Yeah.
Which are a bit of a garish colour. However,
look,
they're amazing.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
That isn't the point of why we're on here.
That isn't the point of this video.
We're not reviewing lazy boy sofas.
But if we did, they'd be really good, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
What are we going to talk about?
Mr. Caps. I don't know why he's wearing that, by the way.
I'm wearing this.
He found it in the cupboard when he was spring cleaning. Protesting that he has too many pairs of jeans.
I'm wearing this specifically because you don't like it.
Oh, great.
So I'm wearing it out of stubbornness.
That's
why.
Every girlfriend is gleeful.
Yeah.
When a boyfriend wears something.
Out of stubbornness.
Okay. So I'm going to burn it later.
Okay, I'll do you a favour. Seeing as you're appearing on the video,
I'll take it off. You look handsome in everything that you wear.
I look very handsome, yeah, but I particularly like the Baker Boy cap.
You're not showing off your haircut?
No.
Now you are. Ta-da!
What I want to talk about today is just the last few videos I put up. I just said what we were going to do in the channel. Obviously I talked to you about it loads as well. And some of the comments that people wrote were really nice, weren't they? Mm-hmm. Like I tell Suzie about all the comments that get written, and people have been really supportive, and people take the time to write these long comments.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like 2 paragraphs or something with their ideas, what they think about what I've said and stuff.
Which I think is amazing.
It is amazing.
My work is mainly on Instagram. People don't do that on Instagram, not to that length, and so that engagement with people watching Sean's career and his love and passions develop is amazing. That you're all engaging and watching that, and he's making friends with you all. So
yeah, because it's kind of a community now, and I know I need to foster an offline community as well, because I work from home. We need to have like an offline community, but as long as an online community doesn't replace the offline, you are both side by side. I just think social media isn't all as evil as it is sometimes cracked up to be, because the people I've met on there or talked to on there are really nice. It
kind of depends what you use it for, doesn't it, and
yeah.
how you use it. Like you're not glued to your phone, you're hardly ever on it. You go on it for a purpose of listening to what people are saying and sharing your own stuff. You're not endlessly scrolling through stuff. So it's also really nice that people are fans or friends of you and they come on to watch your stuff. That's what I use YouTube for. I have specific people that I really want to follow, including this guy. So yeah, it's amazing. It's really nice for me to see the support Sean gets.
Well, we've had JW obviously write loads of comments.
Yeah, why don't you mention some people?
Give a shout out, because that's really nice. It's just these kind of really thoughtful, considered people who just take the time to write this insightful stuff. Obviously Nigel as well, he's messaged me off YouTube as well. I first got to know Nigel through the Royal Enfield owners group, which was another good social media thing actually. The Facebook group they had on there was
groups
really
are brilliant.
good. Yeah, that was one of the good things. And then I've actually had a couple of comments from other YouTubers, other motorcycle vloggers. So Exeter Rider and Tame, Mr. the All-Year Motorcyclist, which I think is a really good name. So that was really good to hear from those guys as well. And there's a few other people as well who've got smaller channels like mine. They've been writing on there, just with words of support and stuff. So it's really good. What's going to happen this year then?
Loads of stuff. Who knows? We're letting it all unfold.
Yeah, that's a good answer. You should be the PR department.
I probably am.
You are the PR department.
I am the PR department. Colours, Instagram marketing.
Oh wow, talking of colours.
Oh, talking of colours.
Yeah, I've made a bit of a commitment to patch up the Daytona, which I'm a bit of a guilty person when having a project and not finishing it and then starting a new project. So I decided New Year's resolution.
I would like to just do a pan around of the roof, the ceiling of our new room, just to...
yeah, there's a few little marks that need to be touched up.
Starts a project, does 97% of it.
That's loads,
95.
it's more than most guys do.
It is, I'm not moaning. But I am also moaning.
You had a new bathroom.
I had a new bathroom.
Yeah.
So the ceiling isn't finished, but the bathroom's
really good.
Pretty much done.
Everybody says the bathroom's really
nice. The bathroom's lovely.
Yeah, so talking of colours, seeing as you're the director of colours, basically any decision about colours, Suzie gets a final say on, including motorbike colours.
Yeah.
So the Daytona is a project which, if you haven't followed the channel that long, it hasn't really featured. Daytona hasn't been on the channel.
No, you said you haven't even done a review on it.
I haven't even done a review on it. I've done track day, which...
And he literally loves this bike.
It's really nice.
He goes on like a lot about it. It's really, really amazing bike.
What have I done with the Daytona? I've crashed it a lot.
Yep.
Which you can confirm, because you were present in one of those crashes.
We've pillioned a lot. I've come out with you a lot on that bike.
Yeah, which is quite a brave thing to do, to get on a sports bike.
Yeah, but I love that. The perch on the top going really quick. Love it.
But the channel kind of took a more of a modern retro classic theme for a while, which is fine because I do really like those bikes. But the Daytona really needs its time to shine, really.
Well, why don't you tell people what it actually is? Because you're talking about it, but...
Yeah, well, it's Daytona 650, it's a Triumph. It's like an early noughties or mid-noughties sports bike. It's 600 class. It's 165 kilos, which I only found out recently, but that's pretty light for any bike these days. So it's got about 115 horsepower.
You're going to do a review about it.
Yeah, I won't go into...
Don't mention too much.
I won't give too much away, but basically, since I crashed it, it's been in bits in the shed, and I've fiddled around with a bit of fiberglass to patch it up, but it really needs a formal restoration. So I've been on eBay, much to Suzie's chagrin. I've been like bidding away on little parts as they've come up, and I've got enough parts now to take it to the spray shop to get the bike resprayed, so it can all go back together hopefully this spring, and then we'll have 2 working bikes, not one bike and one in bits.
Lovely.
So yeah. Right, okay, well guys, just I want to say thanks a lot for supporting the channel and always sort of viewing and saying hello and just writing the comments and stuff, because we do read them all. Really nice, and yeah, it just makes it all worthwhile really when you put something up and a few people actually enjoy what you've created content wise. So yeah. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave you now. Yeah, we'll be posting again on the channel. We're doing some adventures. We've got this project bike to put back together.
There's Europe stuff coming up.
The Europe stuff.
There's a trip of Sean. There's us going into Europe.
Yeah. We might even hire a bike.
Yeah. Hiring bikes in Spain.
Suzie was nagging me to hire a motorcycle, which is not something you often hear.
Well,
you don't often get nagged to do that, do you?
When you see his face when he hires a motorbike or has a motorbike to go away, it's totally worth it.
Just not an Africa Twin.
No.
Just fall off again.
Let's not fall off.
Yeah. Still bearing the scars, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Still scars.
Bear in mind, it was a stationary fall. We just decided...
Yeah, he didn't bin me off the back going along.
No. We just loaded the bike up with a load of groceries. It weighed about 400 kg. And then Suzie told me to go up a steep slope. Do you remember that? Oh, we're fine. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a good idea.
He did it, mind. He didn't have to do what I suggest.
Yeah, go on. What happened?
So he went up the slope, and the slope was not only like this, but also kind of slanted to the side. And he had to try and go up and then reverse backwards into the driveway. And needless to say, he stopped. It was automatic
DCT.
DCT, so it didn't hold, which we both thought it would. So he just lost control of it and it just tipped over.
Yeah.
So that's all that happened. But because we were on a slope like that, the tip seemed quite a lot further than it was.
There was tears before bedtime.
There was definitely tears. And a lovely Croatian
man
came out in his pants to help us. So win-win all round, really. An older gentleman, which absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, we're not ageist.
No, and picked me up, told me not to cry, and then showed me his war wounds
from a war in Bosnia. Which actually was a lot worse than yours.
It's not as bad as this.
Yeah.
And I soon stopped crying.
Yeah.
Anyway, we detoured.
That's the story for another
No
day.
Africa twins this year.
No Africa twin. Probably not a GS either.
Follow along for all the adventures we are going to have.
What we could hire is a Triumph Scrambler 900. Something a bit interesting. That'd be quite fun.
Well, why don't you tell everyone about that in the next video?
Another video. There you go. Could talk all day. Sean's monologue.
Yeah, right.
Suzie knows about those.
Where's the stop button?
Okay. Too far away. Alright guys, we'll leave you there, but just hi from us, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye!
Okay, so this is take one of the BSA Gold Star video. So this is the BSA Gold Star. It's in Dawn Silver, 650cc single cylinder engine, a retro theme. It's got there's going to be a lot of people doing this kind of video, reviewing these bikes. It's okay, I can cut that, yeah. Oh no, you don't have to, just by all means walk in front, don't go in the hedge on my account. Thank you. It's very kind. Okay. So I'm going to try and remember how to unlock the tank. So if I turn the ignition off, turn on maybe. How do I do that? I know I'm going to drive with the brakes on. Okay, so I might. Right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you can hear me because it's pretty windy today. But oh, hold on, there's a car coming. It's a single cylinder 350cc. So at the front here you've got a very retro looking front fender or mudguard. At the front here you've got very retro looking front fender with these straps